today's video, I'm going to show you how to make hard 2000s beats for artists like Luciano and Jazeek. For this beat, we're going to be taking inspiration from their track, Starboy. So Starboy uses like a real smooth orchestral sample. So I'm going to take the sampling route too. But I want this beat to have that dark, gritty Middle Eastern vibe. So we're going to be sampling Endless Reverie by Azam Ali. Alright, so by checking tune, but I know my sample's in 168. So let's fit this to tempo. That's a bit too slow. Let's double time that by fitting it to tempo, and let's go down to 84, which is half. And I'm gonna pitch it down a little. And I'm also gonna slap on an EQ just to get rid of the low end. And now we can look for some parts of the sample that we can chop out. Oh, that part hard. It's nasty. Right, I think I've got all the pieces I need. Let's get rid of this. Let's move this over a tiny bit. By the way, to do that, I just held Control and Shift and used my mouse wheel, and then I could just move the sample around instead of having to manually do it. All right, now what we're gonna do is slow it right down. We're gonna go down to about 100 BPM. Let's try reversing this, see what that sounds like. Oh, that's nasty. This would work for like a fucking drill beat. I'm not gonna lie, this kind of makes me feel like making like a Pop Smoke type beat, but gotta stick to what the video is about. Tell you what I'll do. I'm gonna duplicate this down, make this unique. I'm gonna keep this one reversed, but unreverse this one. We're just gonna use this second one for some texture. So let's send it to a mixer track, drop the volume a bit. And I'm just gonna EQ it a bit more so it's kind of like just some texture. Let's try pitching that up too. Let's also put a Fruity Convolver on it, and we're gonna turn it into kind of like a pad. I think we could do a little bit more with the melody. So I'm going to go into Imperium. We're going to go into Monarch. Let's find some melody layers that we can use. Oh, this could work. You know what? Let's try pitching the melody down even more. I think we could probably lose this pad layer. It's not really necessary anymore. Right, let's grab this melody layer. I think all I want is this part. I know this ends a bit abruptly, but I think once the drums are on it, you're not even gonna notice. Let's pitch these up. Hard. Yeah, I think that's it for the sample, to be honest. Now we're gonna go into the Compton kit, which is our 2000s drum kit. If you ever want to make like Pharrell, 50 Cent type beats, this shit has all you need. Trust me. Start with this shake up. Let's play the velocity of these. Let's go down with mouse wheel and Alt, and then up. Let's just copy this every 2 bars. Oh, this is nice. Now I'm just gonna do like a little snarey pattern, like as simple as that. Let's just copy this over. Oh, that sounds nice. The best part about these beats is that you can kind of just layer a bunch of shit. As long as the bop is there, you can add as much as you want. Yeah, something as that. Oh, I'm hearing some Vox. I think maybe if we went this. Exhale. Copy this over, make this unique. Drop the volume a little bit. Maybe pan this one right, pan this one left. Alright, now we can add our kick. Let's try this one. But we want it smacking a bit more than that. Let's try swapping the kick. Let's just grab another shaker and I'm going to layer the kick over it and see how that sounds. Alright, now let's go into our perk loops. Oh, this is hard. Let's get rid of this second part, it's not necessary. Let's drop the volume of this a bit. Let's have some rises up in this bitch. And I think that the 808's really going to bring this together. Let's make a new pattern for it. By the way, guys, if you're liking the sounds that you're hearing, definitely consider investing in yourself and grabbing Imperium 2. This features an analog lab bank, a trap drum kit, a 2000's drum kit, which I'm using in this video, a jerk and drill drum kit, a melody builder, a MIDI kit, and a portal bank. This kit has everything you need to make any genre you want, and it's probably the best kit I've put out. Correction, it is the best kit I've put out. So if you want to grab it, link in description. Back to the video. Let's go for Tim's. Now, if you want to do your 808 envelope real quick, just hold down Alt, mouse wheel up, then mouse wheel down for all of these. Actually, let's swap it for this one. I think what I might do is try pitching the sample up a little bit. Let's go up right. Now we've gone up to B, so let's change this from G sharp to B. Yeah, that's hard. Let's try doing like a drop note like this. I think the sample's way too loud. Highlight all these, Control L to send them to a mixer track, and what I'm gonna do now is take the kick and I'm gonna sidechain it to the 808, so whenever the kick hits, they duck down in volume. It'll just give it the illusion that the kick's hitting more. So I'm gonna select the kick, right click here, sidechain to this track. Let's make a fruity limiter, right click here, select our kick. Now let's just solo our sample on our kick. Let me just mess with these sounds until we get something we like. Now we can sidechain the kick to the 808 too. Select the kick, sidechain. Now we can just grab this, hold on to save preset as, and drag it onto our 808. Maybe I'll move these over here. Get rid of this here. G-Unit. Sorry about that. All right, now it's sounding cool, but there's a few things that are sticking out to me. One, this 808 is just way too loud. And I think the kick is too. I want the 808 a bit more subtle. Maybe the sample can go up a bit more. Now this part is my favorite for sure. That top line is mad. But this is a bit repetitive now. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna select my pattern, get rid of them, right click, split by channel. I can take these out and add and remove bits just to keep the beat sounding fresh. Also, I think this should be moved. Maybe here we can remove some of these perks. Once you got like the main patterns down, all you gotta do is just add and remove stuff and it'll just enhance your bounce so much more. Yeah, that's alright. Let's just copy that over again. Let's get rid of all of these. Even the 808, get rid of this too. Let's try doing a chop here, making this unique. Let's reverse it. I think what would sound sick is like a stomp. It's going to Legion. I'm telling you, man, this kit, any kind of beat you want to make, it's there. Level up your sounds or don't. Let's try this one. Maybe let's just move this over to this part. Let's add a bit more variation. Actually, that would make more sense if we did it down here. Let's move this over again. Let's delay this coming in here.
Jerry, turn it up a little.